Hello Bridge friends, this is Michael here at Bridge Hands and welcome back to Day 5, Part 2 of our continuing journey on strong jump shift bids. So far we've covered the basic theory associated with the strong jump shift, bidding and playing some warm-up hands at the virtual table against the opponents. So if you're all ready for more action, let's begin with a quick review of the self-sustained suit, losing trick count, and cover cards. Okay, buckle up, off we go. Recall that losing trick count and cover cards can greatly help partnership accuracy. It all begins with an 8-card trump fit or a self-sustained suit. Now, after discovering or self-identifying a fit, we pay special attention to aces, kings, and queens in our supported suits. These goodies are our friends and are not considered losers in suits 3 cards or longer in length, that is in supported suits. Generally, the 4th card and beyond in a suit are not considered losers either, provided we have entries to the hand, and that normally is the dummy hand where we don't have as many high card points. So, losing trick count minus cover cards equals losers as 6 LTC minus 3 cover cards. That equals 3 losers, and 3 losers equates to a major suit game. Now similarly, if we had 6 losers and our partner had 5 cover cards, that would make 1 loser. That would be a slam. We also get extras for additional trump, like a 5-4 trump fit, working queens or jacks in our supported suits, and hands with extra shape, especially 2-suited hands, or conversely said, short suits with singletons or void where we can help our partner rough some tricks. Okay, looking at the West hand, here is a beefy 2-suited hand that warrants some special attention. With 6 top honors and 2 suits, who could ask for more? While beauty is indeed in the eyes of the beholder, what is not to like about this hand? Did you notice that the 2 long suits are in the minors? In the prior hands, opener had at least 1 major suit and hopefully an opportunity to locate a major suit fit. But here, unless the partnership finds a 3 no trump contract, they will require 1 extra trick to make a minor suit game. So while West may be pondering a strong jump shift rebid immediately after picking up this 20 high card point hand, hopefully partner East will have at least 2 covers in the major suits. And that would get us to a 3 no trump game, or if not, we're looking for a 5 diamond game. So what's your first bid? Open 2 no trump, 1 diamond, or something else? While earlier we extolled the virtues of opening or rebidding no trump with a balanced hand, unfortunately we have a few problems with this hand. First, the hand has almost all the honors in the minor suits. Second, the shape of the hand is not balanced at all. With a 5-4-2-2 shape and lacking stoppers in the major suits, we might get into deep trouble opening 2 no trump. With 3 toppers, West has a fair chance to run the suit unless the partners have a misfitting hand. The bidding starts out 1 diamond by West and 1 spade by East. Rebidding 2 clubs by West would show a maximum of 18 points, and not enough considering 20 high card points plus 1 distribution point for the great diamond suit. So West makes a strong jump shift to 3 clubs. East holds a nice 8 high card point hand and is happy to rebid 3 no trump, knowing the partnership has more than 25 high card points, generally adequate to make a 3 no trump contract. Now looking at the hands, even with a heart lead, East should have a good chance to make 9 tricks in a no trump contract. Okay, let's take a look at hand number 4 again. In 4B, West has the identical 20 high card point hand with 2 baby spades, a questionable queen doubleton in hearts, 3 toppers in diamonds plus 2 small, and an admirable 3 toppers in clubs plus 1 small. Again, West opens 1 diamond, but this time East responds 1 heart with exactly a 2-4-4-3 shape, that is 4 hearts, 4 diamonds, and 2 toppers in the heart suit. Well, regardless, with 20 high card points, West is eager to find game and make some kind of a game forcing bid. Yet with no stoppers and spades and learning partner West's hand is primarily a two-suiter in the minors, East smartly rebids 3 diamonds lacking a spade stopper. In situations like this, when partner initiates some kind of a strong forcing bid, our rebid is challenging, lacking additional values, useful shape, or strength. So in these situations, it's often best to consider making the cheapest available bid, here 3 diamonds. This waiting bid keeps the bidding alive, shows a secondary support for partner's first bid suit, and rightly passes the bidding responsibility back to our partner. With East's procrastination, 3 diamond call, avoiding a 3 no trump bid, now West also knows not to bid 3 no trump, being wide open in a worthless spade doubleton. Accordingly, West rebids 4 diamonds. Even though East can only contribute 2 quick tricks, perhaps the 4th diamond trump will provide a 3rd trick in a 5 diamond contract. Now, by the way, had West erred by opening 2 no trump, the partnership would likely have wound up in 3 no trump contract, and a spade lead would doom the contract. On hand number 5, this time West holds a glorious 19 high card point hand with an overall shape of 5-4-3-1. That's 5 clubs and 4 spades in this case, with 8 working honors. Opening a strong 2 club bid may be the favorite for some, but with less than 4.5 quick tricks and lacking a self-sustaining suit in a major, I would perhaps opt for a 1 club opening bid in first or second seat. Now, East is a bit shy of a typical minimum 6 high card point hand required to make a response, yet with Ace Jack 4 times in diamonds, this hand qualifies for a good 5-pointer with working honors. But no, we are not arbitrarily finding a bid in an attempt to save our partner. Since we only have 2 clubs, we leave it up to higher powers to save our partner. Well, okay, West, now the stars are in the right position to show your huge hand, so you rebid 2 spades to make a strong jump shift. Recall, if we were to rebid 1 spade, the call would show up to 18 points, and in that case, East would be sure to pass. And while we normally make a strong jump shift at the 3 level, in a suit below the rank of the responder's bid, here the 2 level jump bid serves the same purpose and is game forcing. So responder, like it or not, you're on the hook to find a rebid. And actually, now East's hand is not so bad after all with 4 spades. 1 control and a side suit doubleton, possibly useful for roughs. Still, do not make a slow shows extras 3 spade call with your puny hand. After partner's game forcing bid, go right to 4 spades, a la making a fast denies bid. Otherwise, if you were to rebid 3 spades and you're playing with an experienced player who envisions slam, you might next hear West ask for aces by rebidding 4 no trump. And with 2 hearts and 1 spade loser, we would not have a happy ending to that story. Now on our next hand, hand number 6A, West holds an even more shapely 6-4-2-1 shape in that hand, again with length and lopsided honors in the minors. With 16 high card points plus extras for the great diamond suit, how do you feel about checking out our suit quality for a self-sustaining suit and counting our losing trick count with less than 19 points? Doesn't look like we have 19 to 21 here, do we? Well, let's chew on this for a moment while partner makes a call. East has 6 high card point minimum. On the plus side, East does hold 2 controls, but on the downside, it's a flat 4-3-3 shape. So without a 4-card major, East responds 1 no trump. Hopefully the auction will stop there. Well, okay, West, it's back to you with your 16 high card point hand. Are you going to give extra values for your diamond suit quality, self-sustaining suit, and losing trick count when you do not have any honors in the major suits? Well, our suit quality in diamonds is 6 plus 3, and perhaps 1 for the 3 toppers in a 6-card suit. likely to take 6 tricks unless an opponent holds Jack fourth. But we now know partner holds at least 3 diamonds, right? Let's deduce partner East's holding. No 4-card major over there, otherwise partner would have bid a major suit up the line. So East should have at least 3 diamonds, and along with our 6, it's highly unlikely one opponent holds 4. After all, a 4-0 split is only a 10% chance. Well, okay, counting our losers, West has 3 in the majors and perhaps 1 in clubs. So despite the fact that on our prior hand number 5, we had 20 high card points, initially that hand had more losers than this 16 high card point beauty. Bottom line, it's strong jump shift time, folks, and while East's bid of 1 no trump rather than a suit rank, we can still rebid 3 clubs to describe our lovely hand with a diamond suit ready to grab 6 tricks. Besides, East's honors are likely to be outside of the minor suit. Over to East, after West makes a game-forcing strong jump shift, there is only 1 game bid that should come to mind. Accordingly, East breathes deep and finds the 3 no trump bid despite holding only 6 high card points. At least the lead will come up to the East hand holding major kings. Okay, assuming East gets in with a king on the first or second trick, the success of the contract is contingent on a successful club king finesse. And making a game bonus with only 22 high card points between the hands is certainly a worthwhile venture regardless of the vulnerability. Looking at hand number 6B, again West is dealt the same hand, but this time East's kings have been moved. Let's see how we navigate the bidding waters this time with these challenging hands. Well, West again opens 1 diamond, and East is more than willing to sign off in 1 no trump with minimum values. Of course, West will have none of this, and again makes the game-forcing jump to 3 clubs. Carefully listening to West jumping all over the minor suits, and with East being wide open in the spade suit, rebidding 3 no trump could be a problem. So East cleverly passes the buck back to West and rebids 3 diamonds. Now, West realizes partner is not interested in 3 no trump contract and rebids 4 diamonds, leaving the final decision back to East. And with 4-4 in partners West's minor suits, along with 2 controls, East obliges bidding 5 diamonds. Looking at the hands, making the 11 trick contract depends on the location of the heart ace. Now mind you, if you are East and we're feeling lucky today and instead rebid 3 no trump, making the contract would be contingent on South underleading an ace in the heart suit. Yet on a bad day, the opponents could easily take 8 or 9 tricks in their major suits before being allowed to promote the diamond suit on behalf of the declarer. Life is not always fair, but in the end, analysis is indeed fairer to the sounder bidders. On our next hand, number 7A, West is again holding a very shapely hand, this time with a 5-5-2-1 shape and 20 high card points, plus a few more for the great distribution in the minors. Are you tempted to open a strong artificial 2 club bid here? Well, it might work, but again, this hand has only 4 quick tricks, just a bit short considering both are minor suits, and we expect to be heading for a 3 no trump contract if partner has a minimum 6 to 10 point responder hand. Opening the higher of 2 suits, I would recommend beginning with a 1 diamond bid. While partner East does have 4 diamonds, the correct response should be 1 heart, bidding majors up the line, looking for a major suit fit. Incidentally, East's hand barely qualifies for a 6-point response. A Jack third spade side suit often does not pull much weight. However, with the touching heart, king, and queen, the honors are working, so making a response here seems reasonable should partner hold a big hand. And indeed, West is hardly waiting to make a game-forcing bid. with a hand worth about 22 points. But as always, when we have a self-sustained suit, it's time to instead think about losing trick count. And here, West's diamond suit really sparkles. 5 long and 4 honors, 4 toppers. It's highly unlikely an opponent is going to have 5 diamond suit. So West's losers are 3 in the majors and perhaps 1 in clubs. But back to East, for standard players, bidding 3 no trump now seems a bit scary with a questionable spade suit. But it's either that or 4 diamonds since partner's strong jump shift is forcing. Now for our more advanced players with special agreements, bidding the 4th suit at the 3 level shows a half stopper. So bidding 3 spades would perfectly describe East's dilemma. And if so, West would then bid 3 no trump with the queen doubleton, since it too is a half stopper. On the likely spade lead, the declarer should be able to make 9 trick game, contingent upon the club queen being onside for finesse. Now, by the way, if East was lucky enough to hold 3 cover cards, we would expect slam exploration based upon West's strong jump shift indicating 4 or perhaps a 5 loser hand on a bad day. On hand 7B, once again, West holds the identical 5-5-2-1 hand with goodies in the minors. However, this time, East has a 4-4-3-2 shape with the 2 top honors in spades. That's the good news. Unfortunately, the bad news is that East's spades are only in a doubleton suit. Bummer. So the bidding again begins 1 diamond West to 1 no trump East. Now back to West comes the game-forcing 3 club strong jump shift. But this time, with honor concentration in spades and West's apparent honors and length in the minors, East would rather not rebid 3 no trump, lacking a stopper in hearts. So East instead goes for the proverbial plan B by rebidding the cheaper suit, 3 diamonds. Very nice bid, East, keeping the auction alive, showing minor suit support and passing the buck after hearing partner West's strong jump shift call. Well, that's all West needs to hear, rebidding 5 or maybe even 6 diamonds, contingent upon their enthusiasm and lust to enjoy those slam bonuses. Well, okay, bridge friends, this completes part 2A of our Pulling U79 Day 5 with our continuing saga, bidding the exciting world of strong jump shift bids. Once again, it's playtime, folks, where we head for the virtual bridge table where we go head-to-head with the opponents with bidding and play. So when you're ready, willing, and able, we will look forward to seeing you over at the table on part 2B. Thanks for coming, folks, and see you soon. Bye for now.